Okay, let's open up the map very fast. Take a quick look. This place is called the Gidona Crater. And this place was the Forest of Dawn, right? Yeah, Forest of Dawn East. So, let's go ahead and explore the Gidona Crater. Just a normal Fabros, right? Yeah, from the looks of things. There's already a path that goes down. Out of this area. Whoops. Brittle bones. I love this ability. It is an amazing ability. Okay. That's all that's down here. And, whoops. Let's open up this smaller map. There is a monument that's up north. Let's go down here through this screen very fast, just to see what this area is. It might be a dead end. If it is, then I'm glad that I went this way. Anti-paralysis powder, awesome. Oh, good. Always nice to see that resist poison message pop up. You don't look so nice. Okay, thankfully I was able to dodge it that one time. Good. I was a little bit worried there for just a second. That enemy was not looking all that nice at all. I probably got to return back to the previous screen and go north, but I'll worry about that a little bit later. What? What was that noise? Oh, I think that was telling me that my extra skill is recharged. Come on. Stop dodging me. Oh. Why did I think there was a plant here? Oh, that's because there was. At one point. I already got this right there. Let's continue south. A little bit bigger than I thought it was. Not a big deal, though. If I can get some treasure chests along this path, then I'm fine with it. Oh, great. Another area. I'm thinking more and more I should have gone north first on that one screen, and then I could have come back down here. In fact, I may actually leave after I explore this screen enough. Well, actually, I'll enter the next screen, and then if there isn't a teleporter there, I'll immediately come back this way. I'll ignore most of the enemies, though, as I make my way north. I might fight that big guy again, though. Yeah, this guy. Cool. Since he can give, new resources and stuff, so it makes sense to take advantage of that. Wait a second. Okay. Awesome. Iron ore times 10. Always nice to see that. This screen wasn't as big as I thought it was. It just seemed like it was really big. Ooh. Okay. More rotting fruits and rotting leaves. So, I'm thinking that this screen is just going to keep going for a while, so let's go back to the other place. Like I said, I'm going to just ignore the enemies. I'll even ignore the big guy that's here. Because I definitely want to get to that that healing point that's up above. That said, I'll fight these guys. Ah. I may return to town for map progress. In fact, let's look at my map progress. 32.1. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't return to town yet? Then again, I could return to town for the sake of, like, looking for quests and stuff. Not necessarily a bad idea. I already got whatever this was, right? Okay, yeah. Wasn't entirely sure. Is that a Fabros? Yeah, it is. Good. Let's get rid of you very fast. I'm surprised that that thing wasn't shooting at me. Rhoda Droplet. Awesome. That treasure chest looked really wide for some reason. I thought it might be something special. Then again, I don't know if I've ever seen a treasure chest from that side before. We're getting closer and closer to that monument, so I can heal. Yeah, I should definitely go back to town to check for quests, because you never know. I'd also take this opportunity to take that other path, you know, that other maze that I decided to ignore before. I don't know. I might want to finish exploring these, this place, though. The Gidona Crater. Before I even consider going into another labyrinth area. Oh, I have to go back this way to get to where that treasure chest is. I like the fact that they show the stuff as you explore. So that way you don't accidentally miss something. A beast fang, huh? Too bad you can't jump right off the platform there. It'd be nice if I didn't have to run around like that. Okay, cool. Let's just go straight towards it. And I'll save very fast. Looking at this, I cannot teleport back to town from here. This is a green monument. What did it say this was exactly? Let me re-examine this. Komodo Village. So there's a village here. I'm not really happy about the fact that I can't teleport back to town, though. I think I'll avoid the village for right now. And just continue exploring this place. Just because. Then again, you know what? Once I explore this section of the map completely, then I'll go back to that monument and into the village. Actually, wait a second. Am I crazy? We're going back... I think I know what's about to happen. We're gonna lower the bridges, aren't we? From this side. Forest of Dawn. We're back in the Forest of Dawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're about to lower those bridges. Let's switch to him. Come on, you. Oh. Darn it. Good grief, these things are annoying. Cool. Anything down here? Nope. Yellowstone, very nice. Now where's that bridge that I saw before? Can I lower you? Yes, I can. Now I can go back to that town. You know, the first town in the game. I already forgot what it's called. Kazan, that's what it's called. So let's go ahead and do that very fast. No new quests were added. You've made exceptional progress. Here's the reward for your efforts thus far, so I'm glad I returned here. I bid you farewell for now, but I will be eagerly awaiting your next report. Okay, cool. I'm checking out the armor shop again just because. Weapon and armor shop. There's nothing new, so let's go back to where I was before. And we're back here. I'm actually going to open up the map here for a second. So this is where the one blue flag is, right next to this. So I'm definitely going to be going there. I had a feeling that's where the blue flag went. I didn't actually look the last time, like when I was near there. But I figured it probably was because of the fact that it's a town. Switch to him. Now let's get this treasure. Life ring, huh? What does that do? Max HP plus 100. Huh. That's a substantial increase. I think I'll go with that. As useful as the defense is, an increase of 100 HP at this point in time has to be better than that, right? Anyways, I'll return to the that one labyrinth area, Misty Peak, later. This was called the Forest Labyrinth, right? Yeah. Go down through here. Unfortunately, Durin is poisoned again. If I can, I'd like to buy, you know, something to prevent that for him. But you can only equip 2 accessories, so I don't know how useful that would be. Did I already? Yeah, I already got everything down there. Resist Paralyze. Well, thankfully, resisted it. Okay. Just a quick inspect very fast. So there's this area down here I still need to explore. But, I have the town. I'm gonna save again. Here's hoping that there's some good gear in this next town. While we're here, this is the point that's marked on the map. Man, what an amazing place. Yeah, it's like a giant treehouse. Komodo Village. I already knew that's what it was called because of the stone monument teleporter thing. There are houses up there in the trees. I think people actually live here. Really makes you appreciate how adaptable mankind can be. You remember coming here before? I'm not sure. It feels vaguely familiar. I'll select that. Really? Sure, it'd make things easier if you knew someone we could talk to here, but I guess that is asking a little much. Either way, we'll never know what we're in for if we keep standing out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. I mean, I imagine that if you talk to anybody here, they would immediately recognize him. Yeah, before. What? What? You're that red-haired outsider who came here before, yeah. Looks like they remember you at least, but why are they surrounding us? That sure makes things easier. You think you guys could show us in? Show you in? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. I don't know if you're brave or just foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. You've angered the god of the forest. I told everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea.
Hold on.
What? They don't seem too happy with you. What the hell did you do? I have no idea. Somehow, I doubt these guys are too likely to accept that the amnesia excuse. This isn't even worth wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. On my honor as a warrior of the forest, I will make you pay. Wait a minute. At least hear us out. He doesn't remember coming here. He doesn't even remember anything about himself. We came here to help him to try and get his memories back. You honestly think we're going to believe that? What sort of fools do you take us for? Damn. I think that just made things worse. Yeah, you think? Adol, I think we're going to have to...
Hold it!
Ah! Karna? When did you get here?
You've lost your memories?
Mm-hmm.
The Adol I know would never make up an excuse like that to get out of trouble. Does that mean you've forgotten me too?
Yeah. Sorry, it's not an excuse, it's the truth. Don't look at me with those doe eyes. You're like a pure-hearted young boy, honest to a fault. I still can't believe you're a tough enough warrior to survive out in that forest. Karna, are you actually thinking of trusting him? I don't know yet. But either way, we should hear these two out. We owe them at least that much. You're going to let them into the village at a time like this? I know you're all on edge right now, and I completely understand. My family's been hit too, after all. Oh. That's right. I'm sorry.
Hey!
It's a difficult time for everyone here, but that's all the more reason we need to stay calm and rational. Just like this great tree that watches over everyone in Komodo. Otherwise, we'll end up making decisions we regret later. Sorry. You're right. It's just as you say, Karna. Oh, are they tied up? Yeah, their hands are all tied up. Look over there, Adol. You can see the whole forest from here. Every little thing we explored is in that sea of trees. Yes, it's a lovely view, but keep walking. Your presence here is making the villagers very nervous, you know. She seems to be enjoying this. Sorry, but for the sake of everyone in the village, I'm going to have to make you stay here for a while. You feel like telling us what's going on because I have no idea what I just wandered into. I'll tell you everything later. For now, just try and work it out for yourselves as best as you can, okay? Okay, sure. How would we do that exactly?
Oh boy.
Might want to tone down the snarky attitude, man. I'll be back later. Sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to stay put for a while. I don't know, I think that Adol was being reasonable there. There she goes. She seems like a pretty level-headed girl, at least. Suppose you have to be to survive in a place like this. Still, looks like we've wandered into something real bad this time. You sure you didn't do anything horrible to these people? How can I be sure, or I really don't know. Yeah, I'll select that. Ah, come on. Have some confidence in yourself. I don't want to start suspecting you either. But this seems like just the sort of place you'd stick your nose into if nothing else. Oh well. At least we're safe from the beasts and monsters here. Suppose this is as good a chance as any to get some rest. We're in a place with weapons, right? I just saw some bows on the wall. At least I think they're bows. Well, anyways, the next day. Starting to get pretty bored. How long are they going to keep us waiting? Oh, looks like somebody's here. Excuse me. Yeah, they have bows and arrows and... Well, our hands are tied, so we wouldn't be able to use them. Allow me to introduce you. This is my father. I am Assad, the village chief. I have met you once before, Adol. Though, as Karna has told me you've lost your memories, I suppose you don't remember me? I'm afraid I don't. When did I come here last? You came here about 2 weeks ago. There was quite an uproar when you arrived, considering you were the first to come here from outside the forest. But the uproar now is much greater, and with a far less pleasant cause. So, what is going on here? Nobody seems to want to tell us. Recently, several of the villagers have been spirited away. Spirited away? What do you mean by that? One day, one of our own simply disappeared, without a trace. Then another, and another, and none of them have come back since. Oh no, that doesn't sound good for Adol. Could you know where they've gone, or when did this start happening? Yeah, that's a good question to ask. Probably right after he left, right? Yeah, the villagers disappeared immediately after he left. We searched the surrounding area thoroughly and could find no sign of them. Whoa, now that's some bad timing.
No way.
Suppose that explains why everyone's holding him responsible, though. To my knowledge, you truly are the first person to come from outside the forest. How could I not think you the culprit when something so out of the ordinary happened the moment you left? A number of villagers are convinced that you angered the god of the forest. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kinda see where you're coming from. The people are taking turns patrolling our village now, day in and day out. Unsurprisingly, many of them are getting rather irritable. What should I do? Or I'll find the real culprit myself. I mean, they wouldn't really want to agree to that, but I'll select it. I thought you might say that. But as the village chief, I would prefer to keep you here for a while longer. How much longer are we talking? The search of the forest will be completed by dawn. And if you don't find anything, what happens then? That, I don't know. I will decide when the time comes. I will return tomorrow. Karna, we're leaving. Okay. Adol, I don't suppose you remember Remnos, do you? Huh? Remnos? I suspected as much. So, if they don't find anything, it looks like everyone's just gonna assume it was you after all. Only way for the village to move past this is to make someone take the fall for it, which is ridiculous. Level with me here. You have any idea who that Remnos guy he mentioned might be? Oh. Maybe. I might have an idea. The man you saw in your dream back at the camp? You think he could have come from this village? Maybe you could paint a clearer picture if we could just find something else to trigger your memory. Let's gather information. Yeah, sitting around here isn't getting us anywhere. One sec. Here we go. Or there we go. That should do it. I hate taking big risks, but an information dealer like me tends to pick up a few tricks every now and again for times like this. Awesome. Let's go ahead and save. And that will be the end of this video, so thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.